All right, so I usually don't share videos like this at all, but I just was thinking the other day about the power of forgiveness, and I thought that maybe my story can help one of you out there. So, for those of you who don't know me, my mom left when I was probably 2 years old or something. When I was a kid, took off and moved to Florida with my older sister. And, she came back when I was 13, 14 or so to try to, ask for forgiveness and start a relationship again. In those early stages of my life, like any kid, obviously, I wanted my mom to be around. I just waited up at night just hoping that she would show up, would call at some point, show that she wanted me. I think that's pretty standard for any kid my age at the time. But after she came, I forgave her, and we started to try to build a relationship again. And then, unfortunately, she left a few months later and went back down to Florida. And at first she was texting every week. Then it started going to once a month, and then finally, just kind of disappeared off again, and we didn't have a relationship again. But so years passed. I was kind of bitter for a while. Like, I started that wanting her to come back kind of turned into just anger, and I just didn't want to see her ever again. But stuff happened over the years. My senior year of high school, my graduation night actually, my older brother was murdered. And from that point, I kind of just realized that life is just too short to hold grudges against people and just be angry. So I started working on myself over the years, and by maybe my low to mid 20s, I told myself that I would definitely forgive my mom if she ever came back. And I forgave her for myself, really, but I knew that I would forgive her if I ever spoke to her again, which I didn't know, and honestly, I didn't think I ever would really speak to her again because I wasn't going to reach out to her. Of course, I felt like it would be her that needs to reach out for me to be willing to forgive and just move on with life. But so recently, my dad got killed in a car accident about 2 weeks ago, and that was obviously tough. But my birth mom actually reached out for the first time because my older sister came up for the funeral, and she said that Alicia wanted to reach out, but she didn't know how to talk to me or if I wanted to hear from her. But I told her that I said, yeah, I'm good with listening to anything she has to say. And honestly, I don't hold anything against her. I'm at the point in my life where, I think everything happens for a reason. And I think I was raised by all the amazing women that I was supposed to be raised by. My aunt, my grandmother, my godmother, I have so many moms, my Aunt Vicky. Like, I just have so many people who were there for me. So I think that I was extremely blessed in that fact by getting raised by these women. So I don't hold anything against her. So I picked up the phone and talked to her for a minute and told her that it was okay if she wanted to reach out to me anymore, and if she wanted to try to build some kind of relationship with me. And I'm near 30 now, 29, but I'm willing to move forward from this, and I don't have any hard feelings against you. And I sat back and looked at that this past week because she's been texting me here and there, and it's still kind of weird because she asked me to send pictures, and I'm like, yeah, I can send you pictures and stuff, but it was like, just kind of catch me up on what's been going on in your life. And I'm like, it's been 30 years. Like, it's kind of hard to just catch you up. And one that really shocked me was I sent her a picture of my college graduation, and she was like, oh, that's great that you graduated from college. I'm like, you really don't know anything about me besides what you saw on a TV show. Like, because she watched the Married at First Sight and everything, so she saw me on there, and she told me that she was proud of the man I become. And something that really helped me with being able to accept her apology was that she did say that she's proud of the man I become, but she knows that she has nothing to do with that. And she's just thankful for my aunts and my Aunt Linda, my grandmother, and just everybody who's been around to take care of me. She's grateful for them and filling in that role for her. And I'm very grateful for the women that I had in my life and my dad being around, and just thankful for all the relationships that I built based on her leaving. But I don't know if how our relationship's gonna move and moving forward. Like, I don't know if we're gonna have this like, you know, everyday talking relationship. I highly doubt that, but you know, if we touch base once a week or once a month even, like, I mean, you know, it's something. But I just wanted to share with you how good it feels to be able to forgive somebody and just be able to let that weight off your chest and like not have to carry it around with you your entire life. I mean, it feels absolutely amazing, trust me. So I'm hoping that some of you out there who, you know, have family members, friends, anything that you think that you can't forgive and move forward with, I just want to urge you to forgive, because I mean, it's going to help you. It's going to make you feel so much better. It's going to make you a better person, and it's going to make you stronger. I can officially say I'm going into 2017 without anybody that I have regret, I mean, have any kind of hate towards, any kind of animosity towards. I may not talk to people every day, but that doesn't mean I actually hate anyone, and that feels absolutely amazing. So I hope this helped someone. Good luck with everything. If you do have someone that you're going to confront and, you know, forgive or ask for forgiveness from somebody, life is just too short. I